welcome back. As we said, we were going to be joined by J Cass, who is premiering for the first time. That's what premiering means. Right here on Open Your Eyes, his brand new single. J Cass joining us via Zoom.
Good morning.
Sir, how are
Morning,
you?
everyone. I'm good. And you?
I'm doing fine. It's the day of love, and we understand you have the voice of love, the voice that everyone wants to hear today. Tell us about this new song that you're premiering.
Well, this song, of course, is a love story, but I wanted to. The name of the song, by the way, is The Meaning,
The
right? And
meaning.
I wanted to talk about. I don't want to talk about the sweet side of love today,
Mm.
because Valentine's Day, yes, everybody expects that, everyone will beat someone and think, but I wanted to touch on the other side of, for the people that might not have someone or not feel, you know, that they
Yeah.
have, that kind of connection, at least I want them to relate to something too, because they have feelings as well, you
Ooh,
know.
did you
Singles
just say that you
appreciation.
came out with a broken heart album or song, I should say?
I would say a Broken Heart album too because this
Ooh.
this this song is on the EP that I brought out like a month
Mm-hmm.
or
Yeah.
two back. Called Gone Are the Days.
Ooh. Well, let me
So
tell you, the broken-hearted always need an anthem, and it's
Yeah.
whatever will express the depth of pain that they are feeling. So you're saying today's song, it's not so much about how much you love them, it's about how much you wish they loved
well,
you.
yes, technically it's still about how much
I,
yeah,
This is a personal
yeah, of course,
song.
let's say it like that. How much I love them, but at the same time, I don't want to give away too much about it, to be
Uh,
honest.
Well, I'm
I want
wondering how much of this is a first-hand account.
Wow, okay, like 98% of
Oh,
it.
ooh,
Yeah.
all right, sir.
the intrigue.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's where the genuine songs come from,
Yeah.
right? That's where the genuine music comes from. Your
Look at this bro
personal
code, right? Paul is coming in for the save to try to get
Of
you out of this
course, of course. Come
conversation.
on, man.
Yeah.
That's where we get the music. So I'm definitely excited to hear this song.
Justin, just I want to hear the song. We're gonna get into it in just a few, but I want to hear what you're up to. I understand that you're performing and mostly in Key Cocker now.
Yes. I
Yeah.
actually live out here now, so I'm doing a lot more gigs and from versus the last time I was on the show, I'm doing far more. I'm
Mm.
far more consistent with the live performances, so I'm gaining a lot more experience. Just being out there doing what I love.
And are you able to do your own music?
Yeah, actually, it's funny, right? Because sometimes I go on the gigs and like, well, people out like tourists, of course, right? And they would say like, "Oh, um, play your song, play this one, Streets." And I was like, "How do you
What?
know about that?" Right? And they were
Mm.
like, "Well, some of my friends, out here that I met recommend your music to me, and we saw it on Facebook, we saw it on the Kikaker page, and people just like it, so they ask for it."
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that's a great feeling that you're able to have requests for your own music.
Mm.
Yes, and I don't know, I still can't get used to it.
Yeah.
No. Justin, we have seen you over the years just keep on growing and pursuing your music, um, investing in your music. And I think one of the things that you've always shown us is that you are always open to adapting to different genres. What would you say is the genre that you're most comfortable with right now? Where's your
Mm.
passion at the moment?
That's that honestly, that's quite a hard question for me to answer because I can feel R&B today, and by next week I'm feeling disco, or or the other day, the day right after that, I'm feeling, probably reggae or blues. I'm all over the place with it. So I just tend to do what I feel at the
Okay.
moment.
How
So
much time?
it's
How much
yeah.
time do you spend writing and perfecting your craft each day?
Each day, honestly, I can't say that I am writing a song every day, right? Because for me at least, it something really has to like my feelings have to be aligned with what I mentally want to do as well.
Mhm.
To say, what, this is worth a song. To me it has to be worth the experience has to be really worth it for me to want to write about it. And I only write about things that I really go through, to be honest. So
Oh,
for
yeah,
me it for me it's hard. I just can't like come say, oh no, I'll just write this song, and like it's different for me.
Yeah.
yeah. I consider you perhaps to be one of the leading voices when it comes to the soft and soulful, emotional and impactful songs, especially where production and video recording, writing, producing an EP, and several songs are concerned. We now have a space where several artists with the same soft, mellow, feel good type of music. We now have several artists coming up, following in the footsteps that you've walked. How do you feel about where we are, the space we are in right now with the type of music that you bring forth?
I think the bar is raising every so often.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's the way it's supposed to be. I don't know if I have such a big, input on that, right? Because I'm just doing what I love, and I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so I'll
Yeah.
always try to outdo myself and just bring the best. And if that encourages others to do the same, then I guess I'm doing something good.
All right. So
Mhm. So this latest song that we get to reveal here, the meaning, is from your EP, Gone Are the Days.
Yes.
So I know you've sent it over. I want to make sure it's all queued up and ready to go. Give me a thumbs up if
yeah,
we're ready, so
we
Justin
are.
can give the official introduction to his latest single. All right, we're ready. Go for it, Justin.
So this is my latest single off the album Gone Are the Days, called The Meaning.
The meaning.
Woohoo.
I knew the end would come somehow, someway. Come down in my love. There's no escape from my loneliness. Be the source of my happiness. Even if it's just for a moment. 'Cause one day you leave me. So I'll take what I can get from you and live my life with no regrets, as long as it's with you. Because we're in love, then it don't mean a thing. But for you, my heart is beating. I'm needing your touch. You got me in my feelings. What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning? 'Cause we're in love. It don't mean a for you, my heart is bleeding. I'm needing your touch. You got me in my feelings. What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning? And it's so crazy to think that we would make the link. Cause you've been giving me a hard time ever since the day I laid my eyes on you. Baby, like the stars, you're so damn beautiful. This is too good to be true. Please let me have this moment. Cause one day you'll leave, so I'll take my time with you. I'll take my time with you. But just because we're in love, it don't mean a thing. For you, my heart is bleeding. I'm needing your touch. You got me, my feelings. What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning? Because we're in love. And it don't mean a thing. For you, my heart is bleeding. I'm needing your touch. You got me, my feelings. What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning? No, 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 no. No, no, no,
Ooh,
Wow.
Justin.
There you have it. The
I mean,
meaning.
if somebody woke up on the brink of tears
Yeah.
right now, they're mopping up the floor with the tears that just fell. Wow, such a powerful and emotional song.
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you.
That song immediately gets you in the mood.
I know you get cold feet immediately.
Listen, right? I was prepared to dim the lights, light a candle, and pop a bottle of wine, and just kick back and, all right,
Yeah.
take that out. It's beautiful.
So 98% based on true feelings.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Well, I can sense the emotions there. Justin, tell us, what's the hope with this song? Who do you hope is going to really connect with it today and beyond?
I wanted to connect with everyone, because I'm pretty sure everyone can relate to this in some way. It might not be the exact situation, but the feeling at least that they'll get when they hear it will be somewhat familiar to them.
Yeah.
What's the lyrics there at the chorus where it says, "Just because we're in love, it
And it
doesn't,
don't mean a thing.
and it don't mean a thing."
Yeah.
Continue.
For you, my heart is bleeding. I'm needing your touch. You got me in my feelings. But what is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of this?
So you love her, but you can't be with her.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
basically,
Yeah.
right?
We've all been there.
Yeah.
We've all been
Yeah.
there. That's a tough one to deal with. Now, this is, as you said, just one of the songs on your latest album. Are you going to be working on a music video for this?
The music video will be releasing at 9 a.m. today.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, all
There you
right. I'm
go.
looking forward to that.
Yes. I think that's a preview of the video.
Yes, that's it right there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Drowning there in that love. Look at
Wetting
that.
the guitar, destroying it.
All
You
right.
know, that
Go
was a
ahead.
pretty hard scene to do.
Was it?
That was a pretty hard scene to do.
Were you good
that
at
pool scene.
floating before?
I I don't know how to float, and I found out that a guitar doesn't sink.
Uh,
So I was like, all right, I learned a lot of things
oh
that day.
man, it's an exciting video to
All
look
right.
forward to.
So 9 o'clock today on your Facebook page,
No, on my YouTube,
on your
Okay.
YouTube channel, JCast.
J.cas.
We get
Yes.
to see this music video, Behind the Meaning. All right.
Yes, and I just want to big up Red Rose for actually shooting and editing the video, and Director J, you know, for being a part of this whole project, and everyone else that was involved, you know, all this small local businesses out there in San Pedro, because that's where the video was done, entirely in San Pedro, and a lot of people came together, you know, to make it work, and I'd just like to thank all of them, you know.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to it. We've heard the
Definitely.
song. Now we get to see the video at 9 a.m. this morning, dropping on YouTube on JCast's page.
That's 20 minutes away, Marlene.
All right. That means we got to wrap it up so we can log on, right?
Right?
But Justin, thank you so much for joining us.
No problem, no problem. It's a pleasure all the time.
All right.
All right. All right, so with that, we'll take our final break and then we will be right back to wrap up the show.
What is the meaning?